Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra from Wolf Moon Tarot. Before we start, I'd just like to wish everyone in the USA a happy Independence Day or happy Independence Day weekend. Hope you're having a great time celebrating, but please stay safe, keep safe, look after yourself and those around you. Alright, Pisces, this reading is going to look at the energies between the 6th to the 12th of July. But of course the universal timing is fluid, so it's any time around that and a little bit beyond those dates. So I have already done a pre-shuffle of the Chiri Maraschetti Gilded Tarot card that I'm going to use today, so just do a final shuffle. We have the World card that's just jumped out, which is about a completion of a cycle, ready for a new beginning. So that's lovely. So I'll put it back in. If it comes out again, then it's meant to be with us, isn't it? So, right, the 6th to the 12th of July. Just to mention, while I'm laying the cards out, that Mercury is still retrograde. It's just going into its final week. And on the 12th of July or thereabouts, it will be going forward again. So if anything's been delayed or if there's been any difficulties with contracts, agreements, etc., then that should all start to go forward much better after the 12th of July. We've also still got some major planets that are still retrograde in the heavens for a little while yet. We've also got a full moon this weekend, haven't we? And a penumbral lunar eclipse, which is when the moon just goes through a little section of the Earth's shadow, so not a full lunar eclipse. But nevertheless, these energies are all combining at this time. So let's see what they mean for yourself, Pisces. So these are the fairy oracle cards that I'm laying on top of the Gilded Tarot. They just add a little bit of an extra energy, an extra clarity of the message that's coming through. Alright Pisces, so at the heart of your reading, here we have the Two of Cups. This is about twin flames, partnership, couples. Sometimes it's about when we come together within ourselves, with the different energies within ourselves, and become feeling more unified. Sometimes it's about connecting with the universal energies. So whatever it means for you, let's see what the clarifier is. L'Homme the Poet. Now, L'Homme the Poet is a very youthful energy. It doesn't matter what age you are, Pisces. It's the energy. So it's a youthful, romantic energy. It's a romancer. Sometimes this refers to individuals who like to write, may like to write poetry, may see the beauty in their surroundings, see the beauty and the opportunity in things going on around them. And it's also an energy of looking forward to new experiences and new adventures. So this is a clarifier here for the Two of Cups energy. So this will have meaning for some of you, but perhaps not for all of you, Pisces. Now the challenge here is the Nine of Pentacles and the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Now the Nine of Pentacles is, I call this, within this deck anyway, the independent woman energy. So what we see is the woman with all the pentacles around her. This is an energy of somebody that perhaps works for themselves, very independent, has enough money coming in and enough abundance around her. So that's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. And then the fairy was kissed by the pixies. So, you know, this person being truly blessed. All right, this is the feeling of feeling very loved and being truly blessed by the universe and by people and those around her. Now these are in the challenge part, so for some reason this is a challenge, and it's a challenge connecting to the Two of Cups, so perhaps a relationship. So the independent woman who is truly blessed perhaps this is a problem within this relationship, and the relationship may be to do with herself and something to do with romance energy, perhaps a youthful romantic energy. So let's see where we're going. It'll be different for all of you, Pisces. Right, at the root of the matter, we've got the King of Swords and the Singer of the Chalice. So the King of Swords is a very deep thinker, very wise energy, truthful. If it's a person, they only want truth. They will cut away that which is not truthful, not meaningful. So very wise energy, but very a very good communicator as well, the King of Swords. So it's truthful communication. So it either refers to a person of this energy, or it's the energy of the King of Swords. And then connected to this is the Singer of the Chalice, and this is about receiving all the positive energies of joy, optimism, healing, happiness, and so all those lovely positive energies, enthusiasm. So all these lovely energies that are coming down as gifts from the universe, connected to this King of Swords energy. So this is at the root of the situation. So the King of Swords, by the way, isn't gender specific. So it could be referring to a male or female, or just the energy of the King of Swords. So the past leading to the current situation, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Singer of Connection. So the Seven of Pentacles is when something's been looked after and nurtured, but it's not quite ready for harvesting. So it's just about waiting for the harvest. Things are not quite ready. And the Singer of Connection. So this is about connectivity, connecting with others, universal connections perhaps, or connecting with others, or having an inner connection with ourselves. But something to do with something not quite ready for harvesting, not quite ready to connect with connection. But that was in the past position, remember, leading on to the current situation of the Two of Cups and Lom the Poet. Okay, what's on your mind at the moment, Pisces? Well, we have the Four of Swords, which is when the taking a break, having a rest from things, having a pause in the situation, and himself. Himself has been coming out in every single reading for all the star signs, but of course in different positions in the reading. Now himself is a very universal godlike energy, a very paternalistic energy, a very benevolent, very good, fair and just, but very powerful energy. So you can see he's got lots of stars in his hair. He has his crown chakra, his third eye chakra and his heart chakra are all well lit up and connected. All right, so this lovely energy, very paternalistic energy is here. This is what you're thinking about, something about himself, and a pause in a situation, having a rest or a break. Now in your power situation, we have the Three of Swords and the Journeyman. So the Three of Swords is when your heart's been broken. There's been a heartache, heartbreak. Sometimes it's about betrayal, in fact. And it's upright as well. Mind, I don't know why I'm saying that. I read this deck upright anyway. There are some decks I will read the card reversed if they come out reversed, but they are specific decks. With this one, with these two decks, I only read them upright anyway. So yes, I don't know why I said that. But anyway, so in your power position, we've got the Three of Swords, which is about heartache, heartbreak. But the Journeyman, so this is about the processes of when we're on a journey. The process it's not about the eventual destination. It's about what happens on the way. So if this is in your power. So something about the processes as you're on your journey, each step that you take to do with this heartache and heartbreak that's within your power and within your power situation, Pisces. It's about the journey and how you're dealing with this heartbreak situation. And in your environment around you, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is a Knight of Cups. This is somebody or something bringing in, somebody external to you, bringing in their cup of love. So this is in the environment around you, a cup of love being brought in for you, Pisces. And Laced Moon's Daughter, which is light is being shed. This is like the Moon card. When light is shed on something, something is going to be revealed around you, and it's to do with this Knight of Cup, this cup of love being offered. So that's going to be revealed to you, Pisces. In your hopes and or fears, we've got the Page of Wands. So this is about a creative new offer, a new beginning. It may be the seeds of that, or an actual offer, or an opportunity. The Page of Wands bring along these passionate creative opportunities or new beginnings or offers. And then Sahara of the Waters, which is about our emotions. So we are responsible for whether, you know, when emotional situations, whether we react too quickly in anger perhaps, or whether we respond in a more measured way. So I feel that, you know, this is in your hopes and fears position. So however it resonates with you, Pisces. And then the outcome. Right, we have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. And sometimes it's either external conflict, differing views and opinions external to yourself. So some conflict of some sort. Sometimes it's about inner conflict when we are conflicted within ourselves about various viewpoints within ourselves. And then latent this Sylph is a very quick energy. So something, this is in the outcome position, so something's coming in, something's happening quickly, creating this conflict. It could be some things are moving along very quickly, and it's going to create perhaps an inner conflict within yourself about how to manage this. For some of you, for others of you, it'll be about external conflict that's coming in and happening quickly. Now the future coming in, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Lady of the Harvest. Now the Queen of Cups energy, if this is a person, if this is you perhaps, Pisces, because your energy is of the Cups energy, the water energy, you're ruled by Neptune and the Moon in Tarot. So this is the Queen of Cups. This could be you, Pisces. Very sensitive energy, offering a cup of love. The stormy clouds are behind her there. I'm gauging they are disappearing behind her. The sun's trying to come through. And there you are with the cup of love. Right? And then we have the Lady of the Harvest. Now, this is when there's been an ending of something, like the harvest, when things are harvested and there's no more growth. So, but there's a lot of sadness in this card, the sadness of something that ended. You see the Lady of the Harvest, she's still facing the past, thinking about what's gone, but she's starting to turn now. She's starting to turn. So it's like there's a sense of acceptance and a start of recovery, an acknowledgement. But the sadness is still there, and this is connected to the Queen of Cups energy. All right, Pisces, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's held meaning for you. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the message section below. Also, if you've enjoyed the reading and you would like to be notified of future readings from myself if you could press the like and the subscribe button below. It's free to subscribe, and it will help my channel to grow and develop. So, but anyway, many thanks for joining me, Pisces. Do take care over this time. Good luck going forward, and do join me again in the future. Take care now. Bye-bye.